Well, hey there, Bon Beanie. We are about to go on an excursion with the Parodeejay crew. There's a lot of people here, like 90 people going snorkeling. Well, actually, about 82,
84, something like that.
Some people are staying on the boat, but we're going to Caye, Caulker, which is really cool. We're going to snorkel, and we got our whole crew with us too. Look at that. We got my twinsy over there. We got the Roddies. That's the Roddies. We call them the Roddies. And we got the Blounce. And we got the, well, I can't give us one last name because we have two, even though we're married. Anyway, we're about...
Really?
What?
You've made that comment a lot lately.
I do, yeah. We are going to take this tender, which is like 3 hours and 55 minutes to get to Belize City.
AKA 20 minutes.
And then we're going to get on another boat, and it's about 6 hours out to the,
we're moving.
The snorkel spot. We're moving. All right, well...
you should turn it around and get the Parodeejay shot.
Oh, there's a sneaky Parodeejay shot. Well, it's unbelievable here in Belize. This is Belize. We've made it. What? You just say something smart up there. Anyway, this is where we're gonna go. We're gonna have two boats with Parodeejay. D's gonna be on one, J's gonna be on the other, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. This is a really, I like the look of this port. I will say that. Like it feels like something from an old movie or something. I don't know. Good morning. So the rumors are true. There are a lot of swingers in Belize. Well, after 4 long days of waiting in the port, we are now heading to a boat. There's a snowy egret. Hello, snowy egret. And we also saw a flock of seagulls, recognizable by their haircut.
Look at all them birds.
That's not our boat. I know. I think that's a flock of seagulls. I don't know. I can't actually see their hair from here. That might be one of our boats. I don't know. It's kind of a cool looking boat.
I'd like to be on the inside of that boat.
Would you?
A little bit.
Oh.
Right on the edge.
Right on the edge. Well, look. It's stalking Jay footage here.
Oh,
D already got on a boat. So they're on separate boats.
Filming Jay filming.
Filming Jay filming. All right. I'm going to turn this off so I don't fall in the water getting on said boat. Well, here we are. We made it to the reef. Ta-da! Into the pool. Get in the pool. Get in the... There we go. I just want to say thank you to J and D and J, Parodeejay. This was an awesome cruise, and this was a fun excursion. Even though they make you wear a life preserver, well, they don't make you wear it. You have to have it. It's just Belize. This is called a cattle herd. These footies make it worse. Come on, Belize. You do better. And I get it. I mean, don't stand on the coral. Life preservers keep you from doing that. The coral will die. It's very fragile. You know, you got to be careful around the coral. You don't want people stepping on it and stuff like that. But the life preservers are annoying. I'm just going to say it. This right there, you see that? That is a comb jelly, a ctenophore, not actually related to jellyfish. It was when I was in high school. Oh, squirrel. I mean, no, barracuda. It's like a squirrel. It's like the squirrel of the sea. Anyway, they used to be in a phylum called Salinerata, and then they split them up, and now the cnidarians are the jellies with the stingers. And that is a gray angelfish right there. It's a young'un because it's got little bars on it. And then coming up in a minute, you're going to see a few things here. Little black and white and yellow fish called a sergeant major might make a little appearance here. But what we're really looking for are some parrotfish. There's also a yellowhead wrasse, which you can tell by the yellow head. And then those bluish green fish, those are stoplight parrotfish. The terminal phase, the super males. Parrotfish start off in these phases. They all start off females, and then speaking of super males, they turn into a super male. That was Ed, and there's Kimbra, and there's Todd. So yeah, they start off as females, and then one will become the dominant super male. And that's how it goes. All right, well, we did the snorkel on the reef. Now we are at the shark alley. Going to see some sharks and stingrays. You excited to see sharks and stingrays? Okay. All right, we're getting ready to feed the sharks. Food's in the water. Well, Kimber's getting in the water. There's frigate birds, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Now, this is when it got really cool because the reef was okay, but the sharks, this is Shark Alley. That shark, stingray, mostly sharks, but there were some southern stingrays. Nurse sharks, they're all nurse sharks. These are nurse sharks. You can tell because look at the tail. They've got a tall top caudal fin, that's their tail fin, and a short bottom caudal fin. That's because they spend most of their time swimming near the bottom, and if they had a long bottom caudal fin, that would be a drag. Get it? So there's a southern stingray there. I think that's a female. She's small, but she's probably young. And so that's one of their adaptations. They're called carpet sharks sometimes, actually. Well, that's just the group of sharks are in, are the carpet sharks, like the woolbegold, and I believe whale sharks are in that group as well. But they've got some cool adaptations, like their mouths. Their mouths are good at sucking like a Hoover. You can suck a lobster right out of a cave or something. They're just really good at that. And then they've got teeth. Yes, nurse sharks have teeth. Oh, hang on. They're also a cappella. They're not a cappella, but they are ovoviviparous. And if you're not sure what that word means, look it up because I don't know either. No, I'm just kidding. It means that they sort of have live babies. They have eggs technically, but they stay in the mom until they hatch, and then they come out as little baby sharks. Like this one, I'm sorry. I'll stop right there. And the teeth, though. Yeah, people don't think that nurse sharks have teeth. They have teeth. Yeah, they have teeth. They're kind of like leaning back. They're like low riders, you know. They lean back so their flat part is exposed. They can crush the lobster they just sucked out of a cave. The exoskeleton just... And look at all these. These are queen conchs. I've never seen so many queen conchs in one place in my life. I don't know. There's a lot of queen conchs here. You had to be careful not to step on them. But yeah, so they've also got these little barbels, those little things sticking off their face. Those are like sensory organs. And you may or may not know this, but most of the 530 plus species of sharks have 5 pairs of gills. Nurse sharks, count them, because there's one kind of hidden. So it looks like they have 4 pairs, but they got the full 5, the full complement of gills. Nurse sharks are really cool. This was a cool excursion for this part. Even though the reef was in with the life jacket, this was cool. Do you like them sharks?
Yeah, I like them sharks.
Sharks or rays?
Sharks.
Oh yeah, sharks. Gotta go sharks.
Unless it's a spotted eagle ray.
Oh.
Or a manta ray.
Okay. Sharks are rays. Yes, we saw some stuff. Sharks are rays. Sharks, rays, sharks. Everybody sharks. Team shark. Here we are. Caye Caulker, Caye. What is it? Caye Caulker. We're gonna walk around a little bit.
Yeah.
It is.
Somewhere where you walk down.
Yeah, walk down the road a little bit. Go and explore. Oh, look at that. Some woodwork. Cool. Bird whistle.
Those are neat.
Yeah. Huh. Yep. I got sandy feet. Got them from my mom. But this is a different kind of sandy feet. Yeah, I really want to come here and stay. Forget this cruise nonsense. I just want to come here and stay for like a week. What do you think about that?
What?
I just want to come here and stay for a week.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good to me.
Although that whole life jacket with your snorkeling is not, it's that, what is that? What is that? It's just, to me it's more dangerous because you get tangled in it.
Yeah.
Like,
But they let you take off.
No, I know, it's, well, they do, and it's not the...
It's better than some of those.
It's not the excursion company, it's like, that's just the rules,
Right.
so it's just dumb rules. Nobody else does that I know of, except for here. So, I don't know. But the shark thing was cool. Sharks, rays. Look at this. This is just a quaint little area. This is the developed side, he said. No cars on this island, golf carts. All right, we'll see what we can get into here. Well, we went to a couple of quick stops, which we didn't film, but it's just a little quick stop. We got these Fanta grapes and some chips that have like Indian spice, and we paid with American money, and they gave us Belize money in exchange, which seems to be pretty easy to do back and forth. So that was cool. Oh, not right now. I got to get back. Looked like he had some lobsters on there.
Unbelievable lunch.
Unbelievable lunch. Oh. Yeah. It smells really good.
It looks like lobster.
But it does look like lobster, so I can't.
They had chicken written on the thing.
Yeah, I think they had both. But, you know, we got to get back. We don't have a lot of time. It took a long time to get this going, and even if it didn't, I don't think we would have had much more time. So, I'd like to come here, though, and stay. And check it out. There's going to be music, so I got to probably stop now. Okay, well, the music has died away for the moment, so let me just tell you, this is like good Fanta. It tastes pretty good. We had Cokes earlier. Well, she had a Sprite and a Coke. They tasted better. But this is like heavy glass. Like, my arm is getting tired from carrying this thing. Which, this is also a half liter, which I'm assuming is a half liter.
500 milliliters.
It's a lot.
It's a 17.6 ounce.
Okay, so that's not... But it's like, it weighs like 10 pounds. Pretty sure it weighs 10 pounds.
Something like that.
I don't know, it's heavy. It is heavy. So, yeah. We're getting back to the music area, so I'm gonna sign out. Well, we have to leave Caye, sorry. Caulker. I almost got on the wrong boat, but I figured it out in time. There's our boat. Actually, I'm gonna go, I want to sneak through here and get a full view of the boat. Look at that. This boat has eyes. I don't know if I said that already. It's Boatman. Weird eyelids. Those are weird eyelids. That used to be connected to this island, and then a hurricane took care of that. And that's the undeveloped version, or part of the island, and then this is the more developed version of the island. So, all right, I guess I better get on the boat now. I could just jump and pop right through that hole in the top. I'd probably get in trouble. I'd also probably injure myself. So I'm not gonna do that, actually. But look at this one, man. Peekaboo! Nope, there's no sound. See, sound does not travel through this boat at all. It's soundproof. Peekaboo! Nope. All right, I'm done being weird. I already said Belize was full of swingers.
Yeah, when I asked if you wanted to be one.
Is that what you want? You want me to swing?
No.
We are heading back to that because it's it's time to go back. We got to go back or we're going to get stuck in Belize.
Which might not be a bad thing.
It is if you don't have any money.
Well, I guess there's that.
So that's what we're gonna do. We had a pretty good day though. The snorkeling was all right. It was actually just a lot of people and lead and the flotation devices, but it was still fun. But the shark thing was really cool, and the people that ran the excursion were great. Really enjoyed them quite a bit. And frigate birds were neat. Walking around Caulker. Pretty cool.
Frigate bird got really close.
I know, I don't even think I got that on camera,
But I saw it with my eyeballs.
Yeah. So I would rate this excursion as I'd say 7 out of 10. Probably. What do you think? 7 out of 10 is what I said?
Yeah, I would say 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Hopefully that music isn't going to get us copyrighted, but if it does, then I'll be recording this over again. You'll never know this existed. If it doesn't, then yeah, that's the end of this vlog, probably. I don't know. They know. It's up to them.
Come with me, we're going on a Fintastic cruise. Pick your destination with news, tips, and reviews. But here is an item you might not have thought of. All of the things under the water. Nature surrounds us with elegant features. You can't go on a cruise and not see the creatures. So let's make some magic, let's get ecstatic. Instantly classic, maybe romantic. The wildlife around you, cinematic on your Fintastic cruise.